Good morning, happy Friday. I need to make these videos a little bit quicker because the shorter the video, the more viewers I get. And obviously I need people to watch the videos. People won't really watch a 10-minute video. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep it 8 minutes max, 9 minutes max. Okay, so the herd are very short and they've added short. So that's obviously risk on. But we have to note that the technicals have fallen a little bit off its highs. We were 100 out of 100 this week. We're mega bullish and we've come slightly off the highs. And we can see Tesla has dumped a little bit. However, we're still very positive on the 5 days. Okay, but we were up like 12% in a week, which is a bit ludicrous. And VIX is higher, but it went higher with the S&P. So something that's clearly out of bonk. And I suspect it's probably the bank algos. They're trying to reposition, position, and it's just basically high frequency offloading, taking on positions, selling, buying. It's just going very, very quickly back and forth, and it's causing things to break a little bit. So that's out of bonk, those two there. The difference from last Friday, we can see that DAX was a notable mover from last Friday, and the Euro USD as well, and dollar Swiss. So that's the sheet. Actually, I'll talk about the QDB scores quickly so we can just see. I need to sort this out anyway, this filter. AN at the top, which is fine, no green. EG at the top, which is okay. And we've got pound, dollar, Aussie Swiss, Kiwi Swiss, dollar Swiss, pound Swiss, CAD Swiss. The Swiss is incredibly strong right now, so be careful with that. And they've gone quite long, New Zealand dollar, and they're sold CAD. Okay, so that's the sheet. Talk about the robot. Now what's happened with the robot is that we've made a slight adjustment, and what we're going to do is that when we get to the extremes, it's going to open a bi-directional trade, because we don't know if when we get to the stop loss cluster, we don't know if they're going to get stopped out or they're going to move their stops higher. So if they get stopped out, we'll see a reversal. If they move their stops higher, we'll see continuation. But we don't know at the time of the signal triggers what they will do in the future, right? So this is why we're going to be opening up bi-directional signals. But what's happened, the other change, is that we've reduced the trailing stop. So we won't wait for 10 pips, we'll wait for 5 pips. So basically it's going to be a very high frequency scalper. We're going to, bi-directionally trade the signal, because we don't know if they're going to get stopped out, or they're going to move their stops higher or lower. So we don't know that, and so basically we just adjusted the trading stop, kept the stop loss to 25 pips, but the trading stop has been bought much closer to price. And what it will do, it will hug price. So if we do really pump, it will just very, very quickly track it. And if we do see a little retracement, then we're out. Okay, so the trading stop's a little bit more sensitive, and it's a little bit closer to price. Okay, so they're the two changes that we did. We shouldn't have really made live changes, but I just want it to be have a positive week. So we are positive on the week, which is good. The changes that we made yesterday resulted in nice profits, and so we'll just have to see how we go. So that's the robot taken care of, and I'll try and make it a short video if possible. But yeah, we were positive on the week, considering that we had that CPI nonsense. It's actually quite good. S&P, so we're sideways, so can't comment on there. They have sold it though. Here-ish, yeah, they sold that candle there. Oh god. So yeah, it's just sideways. So be careful. They're probably likely going to sell it again, and up we go. It's horrible, isn't it? Good if you're bullish though. Not good if you're bearish. So there's obviously the buy round here on the US 30, and they'd sold it. They sold it here. So of course they got momentarily paid here, and I'll become to punish them. And I just remembered I forgot to do gold. We'll look at the gold. I need to populate gold in Discord. I forgot to do that. Made the buy here. Okay, so that's DAX. Let's look at gold quickly, and we have to remember there's quite a bit of supply overhead up here, and they had sold it, like I said yesterday. So you look for longs. Remember I said 1975 breakout? You would have done well on that. So I said wait for that to break out, wait for that to break up. Because they're selling it, we're looking for longs. So there's your trade this week. And that's today's video. I wish you a great weekend, and hopefully the shorter video is better for you guys. And if you like and subscribe, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll be back on Sunday for the COT data. So remember to just trade safely, take breaks, know your exits. And this was a great setup if you took it. You're just looking for breakouts, right? And then that is quite straightforward. So you're looking for a technical break, but as long as it coincides with the sentiment, away you go, okay? And that's that. So trade safely, and I'll speak to you guys on Sunday for the COT data.